YouTube, it's your boy T coming live to you March 21st, 2018. What's going on, man? What's going on? I haven't done a video probably in a month now, 3 weeks. Man, I've been on the road since January the 3rd, and I've been working hard, man. Just trying to get this money, man. You know, and um, and I will say January to February was a slow season in the trucking industry for us. You know, if you have your own truck, it's slow. If you work for a company, you won't realize it's slow as hell, but it was slow. And coming up, I believe next week is April, so I'm being going home. I'll be going home next week. I'll be going home probably for a month. I don't know, but I got some things to do. But yeah, man, get you a truck. You know, get you a truck. But I know people are scared about getting a truck because a whole lot of responsibility, and I know that it's a lot of sacrifice. A lot, trust me. It's behind the scenes that people don't know. You know, but get you a truck, man. If you want more freedom and more money and more responsibilities, get your truck, man. It's a great move to do. You know, I will recommend you learn the industry first before you make that jump. Don't just jump out like that. You know, unless you got a mentor. If you got a mentor who's an owner operator, then that's different. But you know, you definitely want to investigate what you want to do and you know about it. But man, so much I want to talk about. But yeah, this video is gonna be about people looking for job opportunity. I'm looking to hire someone coming next month, April, and it will be a salary of minimum of $1,200 to $1,500 every week. It's a set salary, right? And you know, more freedom to go home, of course, and you work 4 weeks, you can go home for 1 week, or you can work 3 weeks and go home for 4 days. But you know, unless you're in the area and you buy your house, then if you're on, like, if you live in Atlanta on the East Coast and you're in that state or the next state, you can drive home. I have no problem on the weekend, so that's good because home time is a key point. You know, if you're gonna drive for me, you know, I want to make sure you guys can go home as much as possible, but at the same time making money. And like I said, if you do decide to come work for me, I require you have at least 6 months of experience. I know a lot of people be like, why would I want 6 months of experience? Because some of y'all might want to mess up my grinding my gearbox, but I'm gonna try out on a little fate for once. So I'm gonna recommend 6 months experience. If you have a hazmat, that's more money for you. Well, that will be discussed in person. But yeah, I'm looking to hire another driver because I'm purchasing my second truck next month, and I want to make sure whoever's serious about working for me, it's very serious, because you would do a background check on you, because my company do a background check on you. The regular routines requirements already. So you can't have a ticket for overspeed. I'm not gonna hire you if you have a ticket for overspeed. I'm not gonna do that shit. But yeah, man. Like I said, this video is about, if you want to work for me, leave a comment, and I reach out to you. If you see this video and you like it, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like the video, or dislike the video. It doesn't really matter to me. But we're going to talk about mega carriers. I'm gonna talk about Covenant Transport, since that was the first company I started out with. Covenant Transport is a great company, in my opinion. One of the top 3 companies in the industry for rookie drivers, for beginners. You know what I mean? That's in my opinion. And the reason why I say that, because I mean, Covenant, they deal with you professional, respectful. The driver do matters at Covenant. Trust me, they do. And the only problem with Covenant is he's a team driver company. You might have 1 or 2 solo positions, but you got me with Covenant for a good while to get that position with them. It's a team driver company, and a lot of people do not like team driver, and some do. Now, when it comes to team driving, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Now, you cannot get a partner that smokes cigarette or vape and you don't smoke. You two won't get along, because that truck will smell like cigarettes. And you don't want to get a partner driver that's if you live in Florida, he live in North Carolina, or he live in California, you live in Georgia. You don't want a partner that's too far. Now, if you live in Florida, you want a partner that's from Florida. If you live in Georgia, you want a partner from Georgia. That way, it's easier, it's smoother to go home. And another issue is when it comes to taking showers, you and your partner might have a little argument here and there, because you might want to take a shower now and you want to take a shower later, and that can create a lot of negative energy or arguments. But apart from that, if you have a girlfriend, woman, boyfriend, I think team drive will be fit for you guys. Or if you have a good friend and you guys are cool, then that's good. Now, I recommend, if you are a team driver at Covenant, I recommend you get a TV in your truck, a refrigerator. That saves you money, because if you don't have a refrigerator or a microwave inside your truck, you're going to be spending about $400 a week at the truck stop on food, and you don't want to do that. Learn from me. I did it in the past. When I first started Covenant, I did that, $400 a week on food, and I was like, what the hell, until I got a refrigerator. But that's something. Now, coming out here being a truck driver, you sit a lot, right? At least 95% of the time you sit, because you're driving. Now, I would recommend you work out while you're at the truck stop. Don't be lazy. Do a couple walk around the truck facility, or you can go inside and use the gym, because you want to maintain your weight or lose your weight. You don't want to get too fat or get more fat than you was when you came in. You want to maintain your health, because every 2 years you got to do a DOT physical examination. So you want to make sure your health is okay enough to drive a truck. But my journey from Covenant to being an owner operator, it's been smooth. ups and downs, but it's been smooth ups and downs. I can't complain. You know, it's a sacrifice, man. Like I said, a lot of people don't understand it's a sacrifice. A lot of people might be jealous, like, oh, he's lying about numbers. Because people say he being an owner operator, he don't make money. Really, really. But there's money out there, guys. If you don't want to get a truck, that's good for you. If you want to get a truck, that's good for you. Doesn't really matter. But you know, I want my viewers to be motivated and ambitious, because whatever you want in life, you need to go and get it. You don't sit back and wait for it to come to you. That's not how it works. And I can say my mental state has changed since last year to now. I've grown mentally. You know, I mean, I'm growing physically, but I'm growing mentally more. Because when you drive out here, all the drivers know what I'm talking about. When you're driving out here, you think a lot. You might listen to good motivational speaking. You might read books. You know what I mean? You grow your mind. You learning, and you change as a person. Even sometimes you don't realize you change until you're really like, wait, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? But I'm happy. I can't wait to go home. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot wait to go back home. I mean, I'm gonna next week anyhow, but I just remember I'm going home. I'm looking forward to seeing someone too. Well, anyhow, yeah, man. But like I said, if you're looking for a job, like I said, the minimum is 1,200 to 1,500. You have the ability to make more than 1,500, but that's if you have a hazmat, you will make more than 1,500 a week. And like I said, I will go in details about that. Leave your name and comment or whatever, and I will get in touch with you. All right, peace out.